Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back for another game. It's day 9, and yeah, let's just see how it goes. Yesterday was a interesting game. I recommend you guys see it. Um, okay, another day, another slave period. No, just kidding. Another Carol Khan advanced c5 variation. I do not play the bishop f5 line. I just believe it has too much for us to learn. Here we take. It's the best option. Way to play, and then we pin the knight to the queen. Standard stuff. Here we can continue with e6, knight, any moves. Rook e2 is also fine, but yeah, let's just continue with normal development. Now, king f1 is probably a misclick from my opponent, just because yeah, it doesn't make any sense. You now take and just have a fantastic position. We attack the pawn. He probably defends it. I think I'm going to trade the knight for the bishop. Or maybe not. I don't really know. Just focus on developing first. If he goes b5 or some shit, I will probably just take. And yeah, I think my opponent misclicked king f1. Sometimes you do that. I've done it myself. Yeah, but now we just take. And it's not that the game is lost or anything, but it's just super hard for him to play. I mean, all my pawns are in light squares. He has light squared bishop. The king is in the middle. And yeah, let's just see what is the best way of playing. Maybe queen here to go here. Seems okay. But let's just start with rook c1. Nothing more natural than rook c1. And of course, he is self-handedly castling. We can now just attack that weak pawn. He will protect with the rook, probably. Seeing also e4 here, but that doesn't work. Protecting with the queen, okay. Yeah, that just gives me a little bit too much. Now queen c2 here. Moving the knight for them to like trade the queens. Okay, he goes there, so I have to go back with the bishop. Let's go to e7. We can't go back, then it gets trapped, and it is spaghettios, and we just resign. Not resign, maybe it's still playable, but it's just not that great. Okay, knight e7 is a good move. Taking is maybe an option. I don't really want to take. Going here is just overall better. We have queen c2 next. Could we go for the for the queen against the two rooks? We do have enough pressure, I believe, but there's no need in doing that. Now f6 is just a strong move. I normally don't play f6, but I think that it's just required for me to go for it. And yeah, now we just play knight c2. I don't really want to take with the queen, but we can just try and go for an endgame. Okay, I will be very happy with that. My king is safe, his isn't, so yeah, we should have a good time in this position. And the rook is opening up. We can have takes. We can have many things. I mean, there are lots of options in this position. That is certainly one of them. I want to take first because he has to take back, I guess. And if I don't really, if I really let him take, well, there's bishop takes pawn. But I mean, the position is solid because, okay, yeah. We just go here, I guess. Have a passed pawn. I mean, it's in the bishop's color, so let's see what happens. He takes control of the open file. Starting the infiltration. Okay, we have to be careful here. It is not an easy position. We can just sack the bishop. Deflection idea. We get his bishop, which is a fine idea. I mean, he has here, but yeah, the position just starts getting a lot messy. Going for this pawn, I'm not really concerned. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, because we get this and maybe this, and we just have a passed pawn too. Let's just see what happens. I think it's a winning rook endgame, but let's see what really happens. The game was instructive a little bit. We could have not traded the queens. We could have probably went for something different because his king was very weak, and it still is a little bit. Mine is a little bit better. Okay, check there. I mean, okay, I will consider it a good move. I don't want to trade rooks, or do I? I am a pawn up. Okay, I want to go here because I am a pawn up, and this is a passed pawn. So if he trades rooks, it's completely winning. Now, don't think he's gonna trade rooks. Here, I'll just go here, and after check and here, I'm not gonna repeat the position. I'll find another move. Probably just pushing the pawn. For example, here, I mean, just pawn pushing. Because after takes, we go there, and there's, I don't think, a way of stopping. But yeah, I think this was inaccurate because now I can not take the pawn, so yeah, this was not well played, I guess. Let's just try to get a rook here. Win the pawn back. Yeah, maybe it's a draw. I think I might have screwed this shit up. Let's go here and here. I'm more than happy with takes. Or that, okay. Yeah, that is a pass pawn, so I don't think I can win that endgame. What we can do is go here. Yeah, this is losing. And I've just fucked up the position because of takes, and then, yeah. Okay. Okay, I've completely blundered the endgame, and yeah, we just lose. Let's resign. Oh my god. Yeah, here is completely winning. Yeah, well, let's see the analysis. I don't feel happy. I'm not gonna lie, I don't. I mean, how could I? The opponent didn't play a good. I mean, he was a good player. He misclicked, and I just completely just fucked up the position. And we lose the game. And it was being a nice game. We just blunder in the end game. Yeah. The game was all fine. Here I'm always with a slight advantage because of the castle, of not castling. King F1, just... Queen C2 here is not good. Here it had to be Queen B6, but knight A. Yeah, here I was seeing that I could sack the knight, but... Yeah, here is an equal. I mean, I just blundered the position because here there's just the Tadic, of course. And yeah, here is just straight winning. I mean, it was pushing the pawn is just bad because I completely ignored that he can just go here, and here we blundered the endgame with rook here. Here is even a mistake because of. Do I get in time? No way I get in time. I do? Okay, yeah. So, we completely misplayed the position because I get in time, and it was a loss. I mean, there was really nothing I can do there, so let's put here a loss. I mean, this was a very winnable game. This sometimes happens, it's okay. You shouldn't get too demotivated. I also didn't play that great of a game. I mean, I did miss some things. It was just 74%. And yeah, we're sitting with the same elo we were, I believe, in day 3 days ago. So yeah, maybe these 3 days weren't worth anything. But the challenge has ups and downs. I mean, we shouldn't really be, demotivated by some things that may happen. I'm of course feeling very sad by this loss because the move because the move is just H4 is just that kind of move that you just blitz out without even thinking, and A5 is like those moves that you just blitz out without even thinking, and it's just completely lost. I mean, taking is good because we get in time, and I mean, and the end game is winning. And I could have just yeah, because he has no way of getting in, and I just am too quick to do anything. I mean, yeah, here I win the pawns. Here I just go up and eat all his pawns. Still has to eat this one. But I just promote a lot faster and can just yeah. I'm you guys are not probably seeing. I'm just playing the position out. A winning endgame. It was just very bad game. We're not gonna play another one. I mean, yeah, this was just over very fast. I mean, there's nothing in the review really to see. Maybe I did get a little annoyed by it, and yeah, maybe tomorrow we can get a win. I don't know. Yeah, goodbye, I guess.